Culture Kids! Grab your imaginary passports and your bags because it's time to become world-trodden explorers right where you are.
Hello. My name is Asher and I'm your host along with my mom, Kristen.
Today, we're hopping aboard our magical train bound for Lagos, Nigeria to meet our friend Mr. Taofeek, co-founder of Visit Nigeria Now. We'll explore the Lekki Conservation Centre and walk across Africa's longest canopy walkway up in the treetops, stretching over 400 meters, while discovering what makes Lagos such a vibrant and beautiful city. But before we get started on our episode, we want to give a big shout out to Pascal, who is 7 years old. He loves Minecraft and swimming, just like you, Asher.
Thanks, Pascal.
And this episode is dedicated to Isabel Abiodun and her whole family. We hope you enjoy this episode, and please stay tuned for a special message from Mr. Taofeek just for you. And a big happy birthday to Dylan Calpatura from the Philippines, who is celebrating his 7th birthday on July 29th. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Dylan. And grown-ups, if you love the work we're doing at Culture Kids, if you can please leave us a review on Apple or Spotify, it will help our show grow and reach more families around the world. If you'd like to support the work we're doing, please visit culturekidsproductions.org and click on the support tab. We are a grassroots nonprofit with a big mission, so any amount, big or small, will help our Culture Kids chugging along. Okay, everyone, our magical train is around the corner to whisk us away to Nigeria. But before we hop on board, let's find out where Nigeria is and why we're visiting Lagos, one of the most exciting cities to visit in all of Africa.
Nigeria is a country in West Africa. It sits on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean and shares borders with 4 other countries.
The countries are Benin, Niger, Chad, and Cameroon. And Lagos is one of the biggest cities in Nigeria and in the whole world. It's right on the southern coast next to the Atlantic Ocean.
Lagos has a super cool mix of land and water. There are islands, lagoons, and bridges everywhere.
That's right. It's made up of areas like Victoria Island and the Lekki Peninsula. And one of its bridges, the 3rd mainland bridge, is one of the longest in Africa.
But the coolest part of Lagos isn't just the buildings or bridges, it's the people.
Yep, being one of the most diverse cities in Africa, people bring their traditions, foods, clothing, and music, and it all comes together like a big, beautiful puzzle. It's a city where people embrace cultural differences, share ideas, and create new things together every single day. And speaking of sharing, we also want to take a moment to say thank you to Mr. Ahame Fule for generously allowing us to use his traditional Igbo Oja flute music. For all of our musicians and educators, we highly recommend you check out his YouTube page to hear beautiful meditative traditional Oja flute music. Not only are you able to listen to music, but you can order a flute too. The link will be available under our show notes.
Cool! I can't wait to visit Mr. Taofeek.
Okay, Culture Kids, put on your imaginary sunblock because we're heading off to explore a city bursting with energy, color, and creativity. We'll visit the Lekki Conservation Centre, where we'll walk high above the trees on Africa's longest canopy walkway. And along the way, we'll learn about Lagos' sunny beaches, its diverse and vibrant communities, and the lively arts and craft market filled with music, colors, and handmade treasures. So, buckle up, everyone, because we're going to Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to Lagos, Nigeria. We just arrived at the Lekki Conservation Centre, and guess what? We're about to walk the longest canopy walkway in all of Africa.
And Africa has 54 countries.
Look around, you guys. Can you see the tall palm trees reaching way up in the sky? Below us, there's a jungle of thick green leaves, twisting vines, and wooden walkways winding through the forest floor. If you sniff the air, you might catch the scent of damp earth, fresh leaves, and maybe even something sweet, like tropical flowers blooming nearby.
Wow, Mom! Yeah, it's beautiful here now, but we're so high up.
Oh, yeah. If you look down below, you can see all the way down through the cracks.
Are you sure this is safe?
Yes, but do not worry, Asher. People work very hard here to make sure the canopy is safe and well protected.
Okay, here it goes. Step 1, step 2. Ah!
Oh, wait. I think I see Mr. Taofeek over there.
I can't look up. My legs are wobbling like noodles. Okay, he's coming toward us.
Hi, Kristen. Hey, Asher. Hey, culture kids. Welcome. Ekabo.
Thank you so much for meeting us here. Sorry, we're a little nervous about walking on the canopy.
If you're afraid of heights, don't look down, Asher. You might get scared. Just walk slowly and you'll be fine.
Thank you for the tip. Let's start our walk by taking slow, steady steps.
Come, let's go.
Well, for those of us meeting you for the first time, can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Taofeek. I am the co-founder of Visit Nigeria Now. We are a company that aims to promote tourism about Nigeria. Everything about Nigeria is beautiful, and that is what we aim to show to the world.
I can already tell this place is full of magic because I don't think I've ever walked through a canopy like this before in my life. How are you doing there, Asher?
I'm getting used to it. My legs are no longer spaghetti noodles. So where are we exactly? Is this in Lagos?
You are in Lagos, Nigeria. Also in the Lekki Conservation Centre, which happens to be the biggest or longest canopy walk in Africa. Are you excited?
Oh, yes, we are.
What is Lagos like? I can't tell from here because the trees are everywhere. Like we're in a jungle.
Yes, Asha. Have you been to New York? Have you been to London?
Yeah, I was born in New York.
If you talk about Lagos, you're talking about a mega city as big as New York. It's so big and most populated city in Africa. About 42 million people, roughly. Hotspot for various tribes, cultures, ethnicities. You've also got a very diverse culture. When you talk about, or when you look at Nigeria as a whole, it's very interesting because it's composed of over 500 ethnicities.
Over 500 ethnicities? Wow, that is diverse. What kind of communities live here?
The major tribes within Nigeria are the Yorubas, the Igbos, and the Hausas. And when I greeted you by welcoming you by saying Ekabo, that's a popular greeting within the Yoruba culture to say welcome.
Oh yeah, how do you say that again?
So within the Yorubas, if you want to say welcome, we say Ekabo.
Ekabo.
Cool. Do you speak any other languages besides Yoruba?
Oh, Asha, I speak just Yoruba because I'm a Yoruba boy. Both my parents are Yoruba and I grew up in Lagos. And English.
So do most people speak Yoruba here in Lagos?
So yes, Asha, a lot of people in Lagos speak Yoruba because Lagos is a Yoruba state.
We learned that in Botswana, there is a unifying language that all the different communities speak, which is Setswana. In America, though people speak all sorts of languages as well across all 50 states, English is the unifying language. Is there a language that everyone speaks to communicate with each other here in Nigeria?
There is no unifying language culturally. The common unifying language is English.
That's the language I speak too.
We've been walking for some time now, and we're also going up higher and higher. I can hear birds, gentle swaying of trees, and also I hear monkeys in the distance too.
So this place is very unique because you get a feel for nature and, it's also a way of preserving the natural habitat of some of the species which are unique to this environment. As you can see, the higher you look, those canopies, once you start climbing and the higher you go, you start to get a feel for the the skyline of Lagos, you have a very nice view. And if you look down, you start to see lots of monkeys, birds, crocodiles, and you see lots of trees.
Crocodiles? There's crocodiles underneath us? Better hang on tight, you guys. I am not an appetizer.
Don't worry, Asher. Promise you are safe as long as you pay attention and walk slowly.
What about the monkeys? Wait, I think I see one over there.
Oh yeah, I do see one. And I think I hear them too. They make all sorts of interesting sounds. These monkeys are about the size of a small dog, with golden eyes and reddish-brown fur on their backs. They have fluffy white bellies and cheeks and long straight tails. Their face is framed by a light mask. It has a pale beard-like area around the mouth and chin.
So cute. Come here, monkey.
Be careful there. The mother monkey might steal your banana or take your keys. They're always just watching. Look at that one. He's looking at you right now. So be careful.
You will not steal my candies in my pocket. Shoo, shoo.
Oh, yes, we will.
I know a fun fact about Mona monkeys. They have special cheek pouches like secret snack pockets. So they can gather tasty fruits and hold them in their cheeks until they find a safe tree to enjoy them. And their bright white spots on their rumps helps them spot friends swinging through the forest together.
That's so cute. But no, do not take my candies.
We'll get you when you're not looking.
Okay, so we're now approaching some stairs that's taking us higher.
I promise you the view is definitely worth it.
More stairs? Oof.
Just a few more steps.
Okay, here we go.
And one last step. Here we are.
Wow.
So what do you think of the view, guys? Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is. All around us, tall mangrove and palm trees are stretching to the horizon. To our right, the sun is shining on the distant waters, and beyond that, I can see the soft, sandy beaches framed by swaying coconut groves, like nature's own perfect postcard scene. But I can still see a few monkeys darting between branches, colorful birds flying by, and what a magical moment where forest, water, and sky all come together so peacefully.
If you just look over there, can you see the beautiful aquamarine beach? Isn't it beautiful, right?
Yes, that is a very pretty color of blue and green. I want to swim there. I didn't know the beach here was so close by.
If you're not aware, Lagos is actually by the Atlantic Ocean. A popular one is the Takwa Bay. Like to try surfing, or if you just want to just rest by the beach. If you want to get ice cream, or if you just want to just sip on coconut water, there's also that.
Yoo-hoo!
Is that because there are a lot of coconut trees here?
Yeah, you've got lots of coconut trees once you're by the beaches, and you've got people selling them. You know, they're just gonna get the coconut and they're just gonna get the top open for you.
So you can drink the coconut water straight out of the coconut?
Exactly.
So, I think you also mentioned that we're hanging out at an arts and crafts market. I am so excited about this because I love buying souvenirs or looking at handcrafted items rooted in tradition and culture.
What will we see there? Anything I should look out for?
So as you can see, Asha, this cap I'm wearing has got a very unique emblem. It signifies the Eyo masquerade. The emblem, as you can see, is going to show somebody holding a long stick with a cap. You don't see the face of the person. History says it's a spirit.
This emblem that Mr. Taofeek is describing looks like a person wearing a long, flowing robe from head to toe with no face. They're holding a long wooden stick and a big decorated hat.
Can we buy a cap like that too? Like the one you're wearing?
Yeah, sure, Asha. We can always get you one when we get to the Lekki Arts and Craft Markets. Mom, you might like, get you something special, like some nice beads. They are made from corals.
Like beach corals?
Yeah, you get nice aquamarine ones, clay-colored ones, you could get white ones, different colors.
I can't wait to check it out. And we're also going to be back here in a few weeks to learn about traditional foods Mr. Taofeek enjoys with his family. But until then, our culture kids do have to hop back on their culture train and head on home. Before we leave, Mr. Taofeek, do you have anything else you'd like to share with our culture kids?
And for the grown-ups, we'd love for you to visit Nigeria at some point. If you can't visit us, you could support and visit our page on Instagram. It's Visit Nigeria Now. You can also follow us on Facebook saying Visit Nigeria Now.
And all of these links will be available on our website.
And to the Abioduns, I want to give a special shout out from us here at Visit Nigeria Now. Keep learning, keep being inquisitive, and keep flying the flag high and being a great ambassador for Nigeria. We love you from everyone here at Visit Nigeria Now. Come on, Asha. Bye, culture kids. And thanks for visiting.
Bye, culture kids.
And to our Culture Kids family, what a day we just had exploring another beautiful and unique city. Here in Lagos, people from many backgrounds come together, bringing their own languages, traditions, music, and food. And by staying curious and open, they've shown us how those differences can come together to create one vibrant, creative, and connected community. We hope today's journey inspires you to keep exploring what life is like in Lagos and to notice how people around the world live both similarly and differently from you. Whether you're at school, at the park, or in your neighborhood, just like the 500 ethnic groups across Nigeria come together, you can choose to be curious, welcoming, and open-hearted and see what kind of magic will unfold in your own community. And lastly, always remember, you and your family are valued, welcomed, and celebrated for exactly who you are because every child belongs here at Culture Kids. See you next week!
Joke time. Oh, I got mine.
Okay, go for it.
What's the best kind of sandwich for the beach?
What?
Peanut butter and jellyfish. Get it? Because like jellyfish swim in the ocean, but like jelly,
Yes.
peanut butter and jelly.
Excellent. Okay, I got one.
Go, go, go.
What did the whale say when the dolphin didn't wave back?
What?
Oh, well. I saw that on a t-shirt somewhere. I had to share it. Thanks for joining us today. Feel free to reach out to us at hello@culturekidsmedia.com if you want to say hi. And did you also know you can leave us comments on Spotify and we will get back to you? We love hearing from you guys wherever you are, so don't be shy and reach out through email, Spotify, or Instagram. We're everywhere. So we'll see you guys soon and stay tuned for more episodes on how to make Ligurian pasta, soy sauce, and so much more. Thank you for all that you do and see you next week. Bye-bye.